Insurrection Act on the cards, says Vance, as President touts peace in the Middle East. The Trump administration is considering ways to invoke emergency powers, including utilizing the Insurrection Act of 1807, which would allow President Donald Trump to deploy troops on U.S. soil in the event of major unrest. Despite legal pushback, Vice President JD Vance has confirmed the White is seriously considering the idea. The president's looking at all of his options, he told NBC's News's Meet the Press on Sunday, adding that, "We are talking about this because crime has gotten out of control in our cities." The acknowledgement came as President Trump boarded a plane for Jerusalem, where he is scheduled to speak at the Knesset and meet families of hostages set to be released from Gaza on Monday after helping to broker a major peace deal. The war, he proclaimed, was over, adding that relations in the Middle East would normalize. The White House is talking about invoking the Insurrection Act that would allow the deployment of military troops on U.S. soil to quell domestic unrest amid legal challenges over the moves, JD Vance confirmed on Sunday. Vance was asked on NBC News's Meet the Press whether Donald Trump was seriously considering invoking the emergency power to deploy National Guard forces and even the U.S. military in domestic settings. "The war in Gaza has ended and the Middle East is going to normalize," Donald Trump said on Sunday as he flew to Israel, which was waiting for Hamas to release Israeli hostages as world leaders were gathering to discuss the next steps toward peace. "The war is over, you understand that," Trump told reporters on board Air Force One as he began a flight from Washington, D.C. to Israel. Beijing has told the U.S. it will retaliate if Donald Trump fails to back down on his threat to impose 100% tariffs on Chinese imports as investors brace for another bout of trade war turmoil. China's Commerce Ministry blamed Washington for raising trade tensions between the two countries after Trump announced on Friday that he would impose the additional tariffs on China's exports to the U.S., along with new controls on critical software, by November 1.